Today is our Earth Day on the Bay event. We've been around for about 40 years and today we have a shark theme. So I'm hoping to get the word out about sharks and why we need to protect and conserve them. So we have a lot of groups out today. We have Coare here, we have Sea Stewards here, and we have Team Fish Finder. Some of these groups are also groups that I'm involved with. Sea Stewards, we do a lot of advocacy trying to protect sharks, especially sharks out here in the bay like 7 Gills. And so behind me is a long line exhibit, and the reason that we wanted to put this out is so people have a visual of the impact that this process has. So people use long lining to catch fish, and the main fish that they're targeting are the ones that we have out here that are in black, like this guy right here. So swordfish, tunas. When you're catching those fish with a long line, you're not always getting them. You're getting other fish too, and those are the guys and animals that we have here in white. And as you can see, it's not just fish, it's sea turtles, it's dolphins, it's sharks, it's birds. And so in order to get your marlin or your tuna or your swordfish, there's a lot of other animals that are dying in that process. And so we wanted to make that visual so people kind of understand that true impact.
Fish Finders is made up of a group of sports fishermen, shark lovers, conservationists, and people that have the same idea that we would like to save the fish habitat and save fish in the oceans and rivers and lakes. What we do is we participate in shark research. We have a shark research program right now in the San Francisco Bay, and our partners are Sea Stewards, Monterey Bay Aquarium, and Cal Academy of Sciences. And this is a long-term shark study with both leopards, 7 gills. We're expanding to soupfin sharks, brown smoothhand sharks, and we're also going to do a mercury study in 7 gills. So we do shark research, we promote all shark conservation. We're behind sustainable seafood because without eating only sustainable seafood, we're going to lose our seafood over the next probably half a dozen years. I have came up with a safe fishing practices that we teach sport fishermen how to fish safely for the fish, not for the fishermen. Different methods of catching and release so that sport fishermen have an idea of how to properly treat the fish if they're not going to keep it. We are supporting the shark fin ban worldwide. We think it's really important. There's over 100 million sharks finned every year. And without the sharks in the ocean, our oceans will die out. Very important. And we support David McGuire's San Francisco Bay Shark Sanctuary also. We do enter in tournaments down in Mexico, and so we're avid sport fishermen both in Mexico and Alaska, and I have ways of fishing only for sustainable fish there, catch and release and that sort of thing too. So when we're out tagging, we use circle hooks and we use barbless hooks. You never jerk to set a circle hook. The shark starts swimming away and the hook gets pulled back out of its stomach and gets hooked right here in the corner, right in the lip, which doesn't hurt the shark at all. And we're able to just, with our hands, without even pliers or gloves or anything, we're able to open the shark's mouth and just take that hook out just like it was in butter. And for me, that really says a lot about tagging, that it does not harm the sharks, and the sharks are able to swim off very vigorously. They're not bleeding, they're not hooked in any vital places, and that's why we do it that way.
Hi, I'm David McGuire. I'm at the Marine Science Institute today for Earth Day. And here at the Marine Science Institute, it's Earth Day for sharks. We're out here celebrating sharks and learning how we can protect sharks. Sharks are threatened worldwide, and we need to love sharks. And the kids here are learning why sharks are important, how cool sharks are, and why we really need to have sharks for a healthy ocean in San Francisco Bay. Join Sea Stewards and other shark lovers for World Ocean Day, June 11th at Chrissy Field, where we're going to be celebrating sharks and having a shark party.